Hi, this is Andrew from DPS again, and welcome back. One question that I hear fairly often from DPS clients is, how do we deal with a situation where we have a high-level group at our company that needs to know overarching overview type monitoring information, but also more locally in something like a facilities team, how do we keep an eye on what's happening in our own backyard in great detail? So let's sketch out a very basic example and walk through some of the key ways you can do this. You're going to have some number of remote sites with RTUs out there monitoring things. And they might be different manufacturers, they might all be the same, and you may have hundreds or thousands depending on the size of your network. I'll just draw 3 here for our example. And they're all going to be tied together, mostly via LAN. There are options for cellular. You might have old serial lines, but mostly nowadays it's going to be network. And they're all going to come here. So of course, if you've got more than a few of these, you're not going to monitor them directly. You're going to want to have some kind of a master station. So that'll be right here. And any good master is going to have some kind of a good display. So if we imagine one of our users connected to the web interface of that thing, they might have a map view. And they might be able to see that, all right, well, there's our overall region, and in this particular spot, there's an alarm going on. Let's go look at that. And you could have multiple users here. So you're going to have a couple different screens that people can see different things. So this is good, and this gives you the detail you want. But how does that higher level team, how do they get summary information about what's going on out of your sites? So that's going to have to be accomplished with a higher level master, which we call a master of masters, or sometimes a manager of managers, or a MOM for short. So one way, and I've actually had some people do this, you can actually pull the RTUs directly from both systems. So they're basically running in parallel. So you imagine this coming down like this. And what could happen is the MOM might be pulling fewer alarms. It might be pulling everything and then just filtering it down to just some of the basics, kind of the most critical alarms. Whereas this master here might be doing a more comprehensive job and displaying more detail for a more local team. So that's one way to pull it off. But really the more common way is going to be to not do that, but instead northbound out of the master and go to the MOM that way. And one of the nice tricks you can pull off is this entire scheme might be done through any kind of manufacturer-specific protocol, maybe more of a legacy protocol, whatever these RTUs can manage. But then once it gets up to this master, if you have a good multi-protocol master, you could be converting to something like SNMP, because oftentimes the MOM is going to be a little more modern. It might only understand SNMP or other standard modern protocols. So that's a quick picture of how you can pull that off, how you can have local visibility of what's going on in your own backyard, not be waiting for the NOC center to tell you what's going on, but then they also get the information that they need to have that overarching network view. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel so you can get more videos like this one.